What's the funniest game that turned serious fast? My sister and I always played this game at family gatherings called Guess the Secret. We'd make up ridiculous secrets about relatives and have everyone guess who we were talking about. It was harmless fun, or so we thought. Last Thanksgiving, after a few glasses of wine, my sister whispered, "This person has been stealing from Grandma's retirement fund." Everyone laughed because it was obviously made up. Our grandmother lived with our Aunt Carol, who managed her finances since Grandma's dementia diagnosis 3 years ago. When it was my turn, I noticed Aunt Carol wasn't laughing. She was staring at her plate, her face pale. The room got awkwardly quiet. My mom asked if everything was okay, and Aunt Carol suddenly burst into tears and rushed from the table. We sat in shocked silence until my uncle followed her. The game forgotten, we could hear muffled arguing from the other room. 10 minutes later, my uncle returned looking devastated. "Dinner's over," he announced. "Carol needs some space." Later that night, my mom got a call that changed everything. She woke me up at 2 a.m., her eyes red from crying. "Your aunt has been taking money from Grandma's accounts," she said. "Almost $95,000 over the past 2 years." I couldn't process what she was saying. Aunt Carol had always been the responsible one, the one who volunteered to care for Grandma when no one else would. She'd quit her job to be a full-time caregiver. It didn't make sense. The next morning, the family gathered without Aunt Carol. Uncle Jim explained that their son, my cousin Ryan, had developed a serious gambling addiction. Carol had initially taken just a small amount to help him, planning to pay it back. But as Ryan's debts grew, so did the amounts she took. "Why didn't she ask for help?" my dad demanded. Uncle Jim looked broken as he explained that Carol was too ashamed of Ryan's addiction. She thought she could fix it herself before anyone found out. What started as a silly game had exposed a secret that tore our family apart. My grandparents had worked their entire lives for that money. My mom and her siblings had been counting on it to pay for Grandma's increasing medical needs. The next few weeks were a nightmare. My mom and her siblings stopped speaking to Aunt Carol. Uncle Jim moved out temporarily. Ryan checked into rehab, but the damage was done. The money was gone, and Grandma's care was now in jeopardy. My sister was devastated, blaming herself for creating the game in the first place. "I was just trying to make everyone laugh," she kept saying. I tried to comfort her, but I felt guilty too. We'd turned family secrets into entertainment without considering there might be real ones. Christmas came, and for the first time in my life, our family celebrated separately. Mom invited Grandma to our house, but she was confused and kept asking for Carol. It broke my heart watching her call out for the daughter who had betrayed her, but who had also been her primary caregiver for years. Now every family gathering is filled with tension and unspoken accusations. One silly game destroyed the trust that held our family together for generations, and I'm not sure we'll ever get it back.